Hey everyone, Rochelle here, and I am sitting here at our cabin in the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and it's unseasonably cold right now. I am all bundled up, but I wanted to take this time to chat with you for just a few minutes. But first, let me show you. I'm sitting on the porch. Look at what I'm looking at. Like I'm literally standing even with the clouds. This is the most gorgeous, serene place. You can just listen to the wildlife. So my men are out hiking, and I wanted to just talk for a few minutes because, you know, there's been, I know a lot of things on Facebook about some of the financial stuff that's been going on in our lives. We had a lot of blessings lately, and besides the fact that we're on this trip, which has left us, we've paid for it in full. We just paid off our mortgage. We are debt free as far as credit card debt. There's none of that. Um, but one thing that I've never, in my 3 years of being a coach, that I've never truly completely shared with you is my financial story. I've shared my physical story, my transformation story, many, many times. But I wanted to share this story so that you could see where I have come from, so that you can see that regardless of where you are right now financially with today's economy, that it can absolutely get better, and I'm proof of it. I grew up in a very regular middle-class family, but my dad is a physician, and so when my parents were divorced, and when I would go visit him, I got a taste of the finer things in life, and no surprise, I liked it. So, I found that in my early 20s, I got married, and didn't really have any sense of money management, and I just knew how I wanted to live my life, that I liked, my dad's lifestyle, and so that's exactly what my husband and I did. We lived that lifestyle of going on vacation when we wanted and buying the things that we wanted, but the thing was, we couldn't afford it. It was all on credit card. So needless to say, we went tens of thousands of dollars in debt. So I know what it's like to have debt. I know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. Except for this moment in time, we've always lived paycheck to paycheck. So I know what that's like. So we made a really, really hard decision 10 years ago to sell our house, which had a big mortgage and a second mortgage to help pay for some things. And again, this is in addition to, tens of thousands of dollars of credit card debt, cars, you name it. And so anyways, we sold the house, paid off both of the mortgages, and we did something that I said I'd never, ever do, and that was we went to live very rural with my mother-in-law. I didn't know at the time that was going to be the best thing ever in my life that would happen to us. At the time, though, I was just kind of sucking it up, and I wasn't happy about it. When we first moved there 10 years ago, where my mother-in-law is, she lives in this really cute, sweet little cottage that's like 600 square feet. And so there were 3 adults, a 7-month-old, and 4 dogs. And I'm talking like big dogs, German Shepherd sized dogs, all in here. And so it was very squishy. And we lived like that for 6 months. And so needless to say, it was very humbling for me. We saved our money. We started to pay our debts off. And we, eventually got our own place. And it was very humbling. And then, Beachbody came into my life. I had no idea how it was going to change my life, but it changed it in so many amazing ways. I can't tell you that it was overnight. It wasn't. Absolutely, we've paid our dues. And so the things that you see me doing and that I may put on Facebook and Twitter, I mean, these aren't things that happened overnight. We've worked very hard. We got ourselves out of debt. Again, we've paid off our mortgage. And so, the reason I am saying all of this to you is because I don't want anyone to look at us and think, well, that's just them. They've got it so great. We could never have that. Because it's not true. Because I've been in that place of not knowing how we were going to pay the next bill. And so, am I telling you to get involved with Beachbody? Believe it or not, I'm going to say, no, that's not what I'm telling you. What I am telling you is find something that you are absolutely passionate about and do it. Now, for me, that's been Beachbody. Beachbody's been so unbelievably good to us. It feeds my passion for helping people, for health and fitness. There's just so much good about it. So anyways, I just want you to know if you could find just a little thread of hope in these economic times, and if you're really hurting right now, that there is hope to not give up, to work really hard. Things absolutely can get better, and you can really truly live your dream. So with that, I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee and warm myself up and enjoy the solitude out here. So take care.